guys, what's going on? My name is Kyle, and today we're going to be doing a Blu-ray update video, because I know you guys really enjoy these kinds of videos, and I definitely enjoy making them because they're very easy. But I know you guys also love my Blu-ray collection. I have so many of them right now. I have, I believe, 2.5 months to go before I do my next official Blu-ray collection video, which will show you all my Blu-rays. But as you guys know, I do like to make monthly update Blu-ray videos, because they're definitely Blu-rays I get each month. Even though I only got one Blu-ray I'm going to show you in the month of April, all the rest of them I got in May. So here are my Blu-rays for April and May. First movie I bought is Get Out. I saw this movie in March, so it was about a month after it came out. Get Out was a movie I really enjoyed. I did get a chance to review it on the channel right before the Blu-ray came out. So yeah, you could tell I was very late to it. But anyways, I did think this was a really good film. A good combination of horror and comedy. It definitely scared me, made me laugh, had some great acting, great direction by Jordan Peele. This is his first movie, so I gotta say, he did a really good job directing it. The next Blu-ray I got is not a newer Blu-ray, it came out a couple years ago, and that is Gone Girl. I finally got to see this movie this year. It's one of those movies I just, for some reason, never got around to seeing, but I finally did, and I absolutely loved it. I thought David Fincher did a really good job with this film. It had a couple of issues for me towards the ending of it. Certain things didn't really add up the way I wanted it to. And I do think the police in the movie were really dumb. Like, I actually could have been smarter than them. David Fincher can light anything. That man, seriously, he could literally light anything and make it look incredible. And I do think this is Ben Affleck's best performance to date. Alright, here's to the fools who dream, and that is La La Land. As you guys know, it was the movie I wanted to win Best Picture. It won Best Picture for about 2 minutes, and then it lost it. Anyways, guys, I really do enjoy La La Land. This was a movie that when I first saw it in theaters, I was transported. The literal definition of it. It was a visual wonder, but I also thought it had a really good story, and the chemistry between Gosling and Stone was phenomenal. I saw it a second time with my friends, and I have to admit, I didn't quite love it as much. In fact, I felt the first 35 minutes were actually just okay. I didn't think it was really all that great. The film definitely picks up towards the ending, but I really feel like it's the theatrical experience that really counted. When I saw it a second time, it was only with 5 different people, and the experience felt so much different. Still, though, I do think it's a pretty good movie. Next movie up is Logan. In my opinion, the best movie I've seen so far this year. I haven't seen a lot of movies this year, but I think out of all of them, this is the one I think is the best. I think a huge reason why I love the movie so much is because it was more of a drama with action sequences as opposed to an action movie with a lot of shoehorn drama. Logan to me worked as just a movie. They just made a movie. I would be remiss if I didn't talk about Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart's excellent performances. The two of them have lived and breathed these characters for over 17 years, and to see this come to their end was really sad. I don't want to spoil it in case if you're the 6th or 7th person in the world who's never seen it yet. But Logan was a great film, and if you have not watched it, what are you doing? Pick this Blu-ray up, you will not regret it. Alright guys, next movie I have is Moonlight, which is the quote-unquote stolen Best Picture winner. I have a different experience with this movie. I saw it way before all of the accolades and nominations came out. I actually watched it at an art house theater, I believe at the end of November. I didn't review this movie, but I did think that it was an excellent film until the third act. For me, the third act just was not that great. And one of the reasons I wanted to get this movie was because I wanted to rewatch it from beginning to end, and because there's a lot of people that I want to watch it with. I saw this movie alone, and I feel like my reaction would have been different had I seen it with a group of people, or had I seen it with someone else, because I would have talked about certain things I saw and my thoughts on the third act, and I want to hear what other people thought. So, Moonlight, I did think was a great film for its first 2 acts, specifically with Act 2. Wow. The emotion going on was amazing. Next movie up is the controversial movie Patriots Day. This was a movie I saw at the very end of January, and I loved it. Very powerful movie, and I actually saw it again over Memorial Day weekend, and I have to say, I think I actually liked it more the second time than the first. I know this is one of those movies that's controversial because a lot of people don't believe that the marathon events happened. I'm sorry, I don't know, I can't understand that, but I know there's a lot of other people who dislike it because it's a movie that came out a bit too soon. And while I can understand where they're coming from, This was a really, really well-made film. It was so well directed. The documentary style really worked in its favor. I love the cast. Just everything about this movie worked so well. And last but not least, this was actually the film I brought in April, and that is M. Night Shyamalan's latest thriller, Split. I really enjoyed this movie when I first saw it, and I think that the ending definitely helped. I cannot in good conscience spoil it in case if you haven't seen it. But what I will say is, I did think it was a good movie, but the ending made it a really good movie. M. Night Shyamalan, I think, is having a career resurgence. Hopefully. I'm not going to jinx anything, but hopefully. And James McAvoy. Oh my god, James McAvoy in this movie is excellent. He seamlessly goes from character to character, and it works every time. So there you have it, guys. That was my latest Blu-ray update video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. These kinds of videos definitely get the most amount of buzz and popularity on my channel. So I'm glad to be providing that for you guys. Thank you so much as always for watching, and stay tuned.